Happy Monday! We are 12 days out from my next show. Today I have a leg day and a 45-minute low intensity cardio session. And I think that's all. Let's get into it. Alright, I just had my first meal. I have drank my pre-workout and we are ready to head to the gym. I am so tired. It is 1:47 and sorry if it's really loud, my air fryer is going. I'm making my third meal of the day, my lunch, but I am exhausted. My sleep has been pretty not great. I haven't been following my typical nighttime routine. I've been socializing a little bit more than normal, and so that throws off my schedule. And then also whenever I am sleeping, or whenever I am getting to bed at a good time, I am just tossing and turning and can't get comfortable. So that's all catching up with me. I am not thinking clearly, and my hunger is definitely increased. And yes, I'm feeling the effects, but that's okay. I'm staying positive. I'm about to have my meal, and hopefully I will have a more productive afternoon. But I will show my meal whenever it's done, and yeah. Alright, this is lunch for today. I didn't want to mess with meal prepping my chicken right now, so I just swapped my protein with my dinner. So I have air fried tilapia, veggies, avocado, and then some romaine lettuce tossed with a prep-friendly honey mustard. So just mustard and stevia. It's me, back with an update. I just finished up working for the day, and I also did some meal prep. So I just baked the thin sliced chicken breasts that I got from the store so that I can have that for dinner tonight and then lunches for the next couple days. I had every single intention to go to the gym right after work, and then I ended up just getting busy, and also I've been really low energy today for some reason. I say for some reason, my sleep has been pretty bad, so I think it's all just catching up with me. I have felt very emotional today randomly. Like, I had a moment where I just needed to cry a little bit, and then got that out and kept moving right along. So it's been a weird day, but again, I think it's all just the sleep and the exhaustion is catching up to me. I have not been prioritizing that part of recovery at all, so that has been my day. Not the strongest Monday, but that's all right. I am not going to sit in that. I'm going to pose here. I was gonna go to the gym to pose in the studio room there. I don't think I said that, but that was my intention, so that I could get some good posing practice in, but that's gonna have to happen tomorrow. So for tonight, I'm just gonna pose here, work on my front pose adjustments, and get some steps in at the apartment gym, maybe walk around my neighborhood, and have my last meal and go to bed very early so that I can feel better. Tuesday. We are 11 days out from my second show. I just got back from the gym. I've had a very productive morning. I woke up at 4:45. I posed a little bit at my apartment, fasted, had my first meal, steps, went to the gym, did my upper body training session, my HIIT cardio session, got some posing in the posing studio, or the workout class studio there. And then I went to the grocery store and now I'm back. So it's been a very productive morning. I slept decently better last night, so I'm very thankful for the energy today. And yeah, it's gonna be a great day. I did not get any clips for this video from this morning, but I did film a like a morning routine in my life on Bikini Prep, so that's on my Instagram. But I figured I would show what I got from the grocery store and we can pick up there. Okay, let's do a little grocery haul. A lot of these are staples once again, but that's just kind of the reality of what I'm eating on prep right now. A lot of it is rinse and repeat for consistency and digestion and to feel good and all of those things. So strawberries, these have continued to look good at my grocery store, so I picked up some more of those. We have egg whites. This was something that made my day. This was the very last one that they had for this brand and in this size, and it was in the very far back of the refrigerated section situation, and it was too far for me to reach, and one of the workers at the grocery store saw me kind of struggling with it, and he climbs up onto the refrigerated shelving thing so that he could reach all the way in the back and grab it for me, and it was the nicest thing ever. That just made my day. They're such nice people in the world and I appreciate him. Got some asparagus. Away. I got some more thin sliced chicken breast so that I can meal prep that. Oh no, my dog's falling. Frozen tilapia. Let's see. And then the last items, I got Honeycrisp apple. I've been loving air frying this and putting it either on top of my pre-workout meal or overnight oats. And then avocado, one of my fat staples, and I got another one of these water enhancer stir drinks. This is the coconut pineapple one, my favorite flavor. These are so tasty and not hard on your digestion or anything like that. So that is the grocery haul for today. Just took my photos and posing video for check-in for my coach today. I'm still in my posing suit that I wear to take my check-in photos. It is almost 5:15 in the morning. I'm going to make my first meal and then head to the gym. It's a rest day from training, but I really want to get in some good stretching, mobility, stomach vacuums, which is something new that I've been incorporating since my first show, so I can talk about that a little bit more later on. And then I have a 45-minute stare session, and I will send my check-in to my coach during that. So I will catch up then. Happy Wednesday and happy 10 days out. We are almost to peak week. I just finished meal one and I want to show the prep staple that I've been having on definitely days that I don't have pre-workout, but even some days that I do have pre-workout if I need some additional caffeine, which is not great, but that's okay. But it is what I'm calling my sweet and salty cold brew. It is chocolatey, coffee, sweet, a little bit salty. It is incredible. So I'm gonna show you how to make it because it truly has been like the thing that I look forward to most during prep. So, okay, hopefully you can see this okay, but I have everything that I need to make it. I have my homemade cold brew concentrate, chocolate element electrolyte packet, and then the Sweet Life monk fruit organic sweet drops. This is in the flavor English toffee. I have English toffee, French vanilla, and caramel macchiato. I've made this with all of those and they're all super delicious. I'm gonna make the coffee in this cup because I just did dishes and my dishes need to be put away. So it's pretty easy to make. The only like pro tip that I have is you have to mix the element in slightly warm water because this particular flavor doesn't mix great in cold water. So I have, let's see, okay, so I have my slightly warm water. I am probably gonna do like 2/3 of this since it is my rest day and I won't be taking pre-workout. You could do a full one. It's just kind of your preference on how much sodium you like to have. I don't really measure sodium too closely. Outside of peak week we monitor sodium super close, so I'll start doing that next week, but day-to-day basis I feel like I just kind of salt my foods pretty consistently and then try to keep things like the element around the same, just so that I'm not having like huge swings, because sodium and water balance and potassium can all impact your weight, as a little fun fact. But okay, element packet in here, and now I just use my frother and mix it up. And then I will get some ice. And pour over my cold brew concentrate. And then I also do water over that because it is a concentrate. So I think the recommendation is like a 3-to-1 water to concentrate ratio, but I just kind of eyeball it. About like that. And then, perfect. And then you take your sweet drops, and again, you can add however many or however much you want. That is usually how much I do. And then that's the finished product. It is seriously so delicious. Everyone needs to try it. Starbucks, I'm coming for you. Let's get in some stretching and mobility. part 1 of meal 2. Just my typical egg whites with a ton of seasoning and air fried asparagus. All right, part 2 to meal 2 is overnight oats with the Legion cinnamon cereal, whey protein, my favorite, and air fried Honeycrisp apple, and a little bit of cinnamon on top. Hello, my work day just ended, so I thought I would give a little bit of an update. I have had quite a hungry day, which has not been the most fun, so that's that. Work was pretty busy today, so that's why I haven't really been filming much outside of my meals, but I'm about to run to the post office now. In Chicago, it's down, the closest one to me is down on Michigan Ave, so I'm gonna run down there. I actually need to return a pair of posing heels that I got for some reason before my first show because I was paranoid that the ones that I had were going to break. They're not gonna break, they're fine, so I'm gonna return those heels and then come back and show my last meal of the day, my dinner, and give an update on kind of all of the things. I don't think I've really shared like where my weight's been at, or how I've been feeling in between shows and going into peak week very soon. So just kind of a catch up, which I feel like I did a lot before my first show. So I will be doing that this afternoon. And yeah, I will be back after the post office. All right, quick fast follow here. I will not be going to the post office because they close in 15 minutes. The one that I checked earlier said 6 o'clock, but that was for a different location. The one on Michigan Ave closes at 5:30, so I will not be going over there, and that will have to wait until tomorrow, which is fine. So instead, I think I'm gonna go get some steps around my neighborhood because it is pretty out in Chicago. We're finally having like solid fall time weather that's still nice out. So I am going to get out of the apartment and get my steps in and enjoy that weather. I wanted to give a special little shout out really quick to one of my honestly most worn clothing items. It's kind of random, but I just love it so much and wanted to share. This cropped, semi-cropped, like quarter zip jacket situation is from Viore, and it is the perfect material. I feel like all of their stuff is really good material as far as like being really soft but still the athletic like fabric, I guess you would say. So yes, I adore this top. I like to put it on when I'm going to the gym. If I'm wearing like, typically I've just been wearing like sports bras and shorts or leggings at the gym, so I like to wear something over that whenever I am going there, and this is like the perfect thing just to throw on. So adore this. These leggings are from Aerie. Actually, I got them quite some time ago, but this is my just little walking outfit. I figured sorry it's loud, the air fryer is going, but I figured I would show how I prep my tilapia that I have essentially every single night. So I buy it frozen and then just de-thaw it, and I weigh out my 6 ounces. That's how much I have every single night. And I put it on a sprayed piece of aluminum, and then I season it with whatever I'm feeling that night. So sometimes it's paprika and chili powder. Tonight I did oregano, basil, onion powder, and salt. Season it just on the one side. I put it in the air fryer at 390 degrees for 4 minutes, and then take it out, flip it, season it again, and then back in the air fryer for 390 for another 4 minutes, and it is so tasty.